I am Zheng Kai Wei and my student ID number is 1001645932. I am the leader of the group as well as one of the presenters. As a leader, my responsibility is to distribute the task to my group mates and check on the overall progress of the assignment to make sure that our work is done on time. As one of the presenters, I am obligated to do thorough research on Goal 9 and later on present to the judges as well as anyone and everyone who visits our booth. Through this assignment, I've discovered that I have many rooms for improvement in terms of my presentation skills. During the two-day showcase, I've come across many people who have different perspectives about Goal 9. Being able to explain and satisfy all of the people in a short time is a difficult thing to do, and thus, I have to improve my presentation skills so that in the future when I'm facing different audiences, I can explain in such a way that is suitable to the audiences as to make them understand better about the topic. The most important thing that I've learned from the assignment is to keep learning. This assignment has motivated me to study more about things different from my own field so that I will be more informative and gain new knowledge. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Kok Ling Wai and my student ID is 1001747496. So I'm part of the presentation and the research group for the SDG Goal 9. So at first when I was assigned to this assignment, I was kind of shocked and I think that it's kind of hard for 28 persons to work as a group because it is actually a very big amount. So I actually had this mindset that maybe some of the members wouldn't contribute much to the assignment, but thankfully everyone contributed equally. So I would like to say what I have learned from this assignment is as a presenter, we had already expected that we will meet some judges which will test us with some challenging questions. So it really helps us to realize the problems and loopholes in the presentation so that we can try to work on it. Every time a judge comes, we can try to improve ourselves so that we can present ourselves better to the next judge. So the second thing is, as a presenter, I also have learned that sometimes we have to try to help out and fill in the loopholes of the presenter. For example, if the team members of the presenting are away, we have to try to help them to explain their parts. At the same time, we also have to understand and try to study the whole thing we are going to present. So lastly, I would like to thank my team members for being very supportive and also contribute so much to the event, and also would like to thank the lecturer, Mr. Tong, for giving us an opportunity to understand sustainable development Goal 9 better and also improve ourselves. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Manda Lee, student ID 1001540756, majoring in Bachelor of Science in Finance and Investment. My responsibility for this event is that I was one of the presenters who presented our topic, which is Goal number 9, Industry, Infrastructure and Innovation. My presenters and I have came out for meetings to discuss on the topic selected. We did some research about this topic and also have went through some rehearsals for the preparation of the showcase. During the 2 days of this showcase, I have presented our Goal 9 to some of our lecturers, Dr. Quah, Mr. Allen, and some of the judges as well as the students and some outsiders. This showcase has made me realize and learn the importance of building a sustainable infrastructure and inclusive industry as well as to foster innovation. All these three factors are actually related to build up a good country. Also, throughout this event, I have learned that teamwork is very important in anything you do to have a successful outcome, as well as to keep learning to improve yourself. Lastly, I would like to thank UCSI for giving me the opportunity to this exposure and to an unforgettable experience. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Teoh Wan Qing. My responsibility for this group assignment is to do research of the information about Goal 9 and present with my teammates to the participants who attend to our booth during the showcase. By taking part in this activity, I have worked hard in my communication and presentation skills by how to explain the concept of our goal and all the information of our target for this goal to the participant in an easier way for them to understand well. And also I learned how to communicate in order to work with my teammates Besides, the most important thing that I have learned in this assignment is teamwork. Teamwork is very important as we exchange our opinion to improve our presentation during group discussion. Besides mastering our own parts, we also need to understand others' parts to help them explain when they are away. We also help one another to answer some challenging questions when asked by the judges during the showcase.
Hi, my name is Jing Hao and I'm a presenter for the showcase. Throughout the event, I discovered that actually I can present in front of others, especially the lecturers. However, I think that the information I prepared is not enough because I can't answer some of the questions asked by the lecturers. So I think in the future, I should prepare more information so that I can understand well about my topic. The most important thing I've learned from this event is how to memorize and record the information to present to others. I've separated the information into a few small parts so that I can memorize them better.
My name is Kesaven. So I've just did my goal number 9 for the SDG, which is S3 Innovation Infrastructure. So I've learned that efficient infrastructure, industry, and innovation helps to eradicate poverty in a country or in a certain place and power the GDP of an economy. I've learned some very shocking facts. For example, 4 billion people in this planet still don't have access to internet, which is more than half of the population. Can we all imagine that without leaving internet for 1 day, but there are still 4 billion people without internet? So to be specific, I would like to emphasize one important thing, which is about transportation. So as you look in city, basic transportation like railways, bus, taxis, this kind of transportation helps to trade between people. So trading between people creates a good society and at the same time boosts the economy of the country.
Everyone, my name is Lai Mei Yee. My student ID is 1001646039. This uni life assignment, I was a presenter, and what exactly the presenter do in this assignment is to explain the goal and the target to the people and let them know more about this target and goals. So not just as a presenter, when my group mate and teammate suffer in the problems, like decoration team and the editing team, when they have problems, I will also help them. The most important things that I learned in this uni life assignment is to help each other. Like decoration team, they need to do a lot of things. So maybe we need to work until the night. When every teammate is gathering together to solve a problem, it's a very wonderful thing. So this is all from me. Thank you.
My name is Nicole Tan Jing Si and my student ID is 10018507993. I'm from Goal 9 groups, which is in the information and presentation part. From the showcase, I have learned a lot, such as teamwork is very important because we separate our group into few parts and we work hard searching more information about this goal. Besides that, I also knew about more knowledge in this 17 sustainable goal, which include more property and so on. Thank you.
My name is Chong Kar Yang and I'm the leader of decoration team. My role is help give you idea how to decorate and design our booth in order to look more attractive. I am responsible to assign tasks to my teammates and create a clear and defined vision so that they have a more clear understanding about their own tasks. Through my roles, I am able to develop several skills such as time management, leadership skill, meeting management, and team building. Apart from that, I also learned to communicate effectively among my groupmates, and this helped me develop a great relationship with others.
My name is Cheah. My student ID is 100174647. I am responsible for decorating the booth. My contribution is helping the group leader of decoration to lead 3 team members to do the building and windmill parts. I found out that I'm well in providing new and creative ideas about designing. It's because I like to think out of the box. Since we need to make the book more attractive, we need to have critical thinking. Critical thinking can help me to become a good designer in the future, since my father is a designer, so I can help him in his career. Do this assignment with the topic of industry, innovation and infrastructure, I've learned that industry and infrastructure not just only focus on tall building, it also focus on a place to become more advanced, like Wi-Fi and public transport. I want to thank my group members that cooperate with each other all the time.
Hi, my name is Mei Yee and my student ID is 1001747049. I'm from the decoration department who is responsible in decorating the booth so that it can attract more people to visit our booth site. Our team goal is industry, innovative and infrastructure. Throughout this event, I've learned that how to work in a group in order to get the work done efficiently. Next, I've learned that a group decision is always better than an individual because throughout the process, I think gather everyone's idea is important so that one do not feel being left out in the team. Lastly, I've learned that how to be creative in decorating the booth. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Wong Xi Ni. My student ID is 1001747279. Our group theme is industry, innovation and infrastructure for this showcase. In this showcase, I involved in decoration team who is responsible to decorate the booth. From this showcase, I have learned that we need to put more effort to make things success. Through this goal, I learned more knowledge regarding our topic in industry, innovation and infrastructure. Although I won't be an engineer and architect in the future, at least I'm more knowledgeable in this area after this showcase. Lastly, I really appreciate all my group members.
Hi, I'm Weini from the decoration team and my student ID is 1001747275. My responsibility for this assignment is to decorate the booth and also setting up the booth. From this showcase, I have learned that I have to be more creative and innovative while decorating the booth so that our booth can be more attractive. And I also learned how to communicate with each member in an effective way so that we won't spend extra time during the discussion. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Zheng Kai Wei and my student ID is 1001747278. I am in charge in decorating and setting up the booth. Through this showcase, I learned that an effective communication in the group is important because it can help us finish our work on time. Besides, it also helps to improve my creativity and innovative skill during this showcase. Lastly, I really appreciate the hard work of my teammates. Thank you.
I am Lau Wan Xuan. I am member of decoration. My responsibility is to do decoration for design and put them in the booth when the showcase. Through this work, I know that I should improve my creativity and communication skill when design anything with my teammates. This job let me offer suggestions more constructive and creative in the future.
I am a member of the decoration team. In this showcase, I have helped to do the satellite model and find some image that related to the goal. In this showcase, I have discovered that I don't know how to express myself and communicate with others well. So I must be more confident and learn more from others to improve myself. In this showcase, this is the most important thing that I learned from. Because it let me have opportunity to train myself to talk with others.
My name is Jennifer and I'm part of the decoration team. What I learned from this event is I learned about teamwork and how to work with others in a very short period of time because we only have 2 weeks of working time, and it's really fun to gather with others because I made a lot of new friends in this activity. Through this activity, I learned about self-responsibility because this is a big event that really needs a lot of group members and it really needs dedication to make this event success. And after the showcase, we actually celebrated together and it was a really fun experience for me.
name is Chee Kang, and I'm a decorator in this showcase. My role is to decorate the board. Through this showcase, I learned that we should have teamwork to finish our work more quickly.
My student ID is 1001746567. In this assignment, I'm in charge of decoration team. From LL101 University Life, I learned how to talk to my teammates as well with the crowds. This enables me to be confident, and this definitely let me step out from my comfort zone. Besides, I learned how to manage time wisely by balancing my other subject assignment and my university life. Furthermore, teamwork is essential in order to make this assignment a success. Even though we have 28 people in the team, we have different personality, but we managed to work together in order to achieve an agreement. With that, I thank you.
My name is Yap Mei Qi, and my student ID number is 10017467707. So my role in this group assignment is to assist my group mates in decorating for our showcase. And by taking part in this activity with a large number of group mates, I have learned how to develop on my verbal communication. So without that, I won't be able to know what my group mates want to do or what they need me to do for them. So I have also developed on my own listening skills, being able to listen attentively to my group mates and process the information that everyone has shared.
My name is Ting Yee Meng. My ID number is 10017465884. So my contribution in this uni life assignment is to design and create the activities and also preparing the small gift to all the participants who visiting our booth during the showcase day. Besides that, through this assignment, I actually learned a lot, such as I learned how to deal with other people with different personality style and also working style. Apart from that, I realized that the teamwork is very important because I will be never success if I am working alone in this uni-wide assignment. Personally, I have a very bad habit, which is being very impatient and also getting frustrated very easily. So at that time, I tend to lose my calmness, and this is also very bad if I am working with other people. Okay, so that's all for me. Okay, so thank you.
Lim, student ID is 1001539760. Currently in year 1 studying finance and investment. What I've contributed for the team assignment is that we have created and made a game to engage with the people that came to our booth during the Unilife Showcase week, which is last week. These past 3 weeks, I've come to learn a few things which I think is beneficial for me in the future, and that is the importance of teamwork in a group assignment. With teamwork, it makes the workload much easier for everyone, and it also enhances social and interaction skills, which are important when you're working in the future. Without teamwork, we wouldn't have achieved what we did last week during the showcase, and of course, always be sure to enjoy the process as well. That is all from me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Lian Li Ting. My student number is 10017492272, and I'm from activity team. What I learned from this event is how to present your idea to those judges and how to guide those students to enroll in your games and to tell them your goal objective. And what I contribute in this assignment is to create activity and prepare some small gift to those who participate in our games. So in short, I appreciate our team because I have a very good team, and without them I can't finish the assignment by myself. And I realized that teamwork is an important element in a group assignment. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Tan Jing Si, and my student ID is 1001749035. And I involved in activity group, and in our activity we create a box that is about our topic. It's like electricity, communication and transportation. It's all related about our Goal 9 topic is innovation, industry and infrastructure. Without any electricity, communication and transportation, the infrastructure is very difficult to achieve. And in this event, we learn about how to communicate with each other. Even though in this activity is difficult things to do, but we have to try to motivate each other. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Teoh Wan Qing, student ID 10017467939. So my position in this showcase is activity programmer, who is responsible in preparing and designing a game for audience and students to interact so that they can understand our goal more clearly. At the beginning, I thought it was hard to cooperate with such a big group because everyone will have their own perspective and it's easy to cause conflicts among each other. However, everything just went through smoothly and successfully due to the spirit of self-sacrifices and teamwork performed by our group member. All of them are willing to contribute and sacrifice their time and energy so that they can complete the task within the time given. Throughout this event, I have learned the importance of reaching out to others. When there's something I don't understand, I will just search for help from others, and all of them are willing to lend a hand for me so that I can learn something from them and also complete the task nicely. So now I would like to thank Dr. Quah for giving me this opportunity to perform this event, and also all of my group members who contributed so much in this event.
My name is Zheng Kai Wei and my student ID is 1001746672. My responsibility for this event is shooting and editing the video. Besides, the most important thing that I learned from this assignment is teamwork. A team without teamwork, there will be a lot of barriers that can't overcome it. Next, in this university life assignment, I have learned about how to communicate with each other to achieve our goal. I also thanks to my teammates because they helped me a lot when I face a lot of problems.
Hi everyone, my name is Chong Wan Qing, student ID is 1001747295. After the first meeting, I was being assigned in shooting and editing video team, and first I think it was a very challenging task for me as I'm not really good in shooting, but I truly enjoy the process overall, and I have learned a lot during the editing and shooting the video. Besides, I also have learned that a good teamwork and a good communication process between the group member actually form the main pillar to a group quality of effort. Besides, by doing this project, it also helps me to understand more about our goals, which is industry, innovation and infrastructure, and which is the topic that I have never ever touched before, and I have learned a lot of information during this project. Lastly, I would like to thank to all the team members for putting all the effort and cooperation into it. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Teoh Weini and I'm from the shooting and editing team. I'm responsible to record videos during the meeting and discussion, critical thinking process, training and rehearsal, as well as during the SDG showcase. I'm honored to not only be able to learn about the SDG Goal 9, but also get to gain experience in shooting and editing videos, in producing a video that is not only presentable, but able to express the required content. The most important lesson that I've learned in this project is teamwork. Although I was merely a videographer and an editor, capturing the moments and seeing how my group members come together and work towards a goal and making it successful has taught me that teamwork is really very important, and without teamwork and effective communications, it will be more difficult for us to achieve something as a team. Lastly, a very big thank you to the team, and it was a great experience to work with all of you. Thank you.